The kicker, Jake Bates, has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at Ford Field. Powering his way forward. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Well, right away, they'll change the look. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The tight end in motion right. Right to the air is Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Mahomes now to throw. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's
Appreciate you, Playboy.
Jack Campbell with a pick, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
First carry now for David Montgomery, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Goff. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Here we go on 4th. Goff. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Montgomery will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They try again with Montgomery. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it with Gibbs.
Oh, come on.
To shed one tackle, but cannot get away from there. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs there to make the grab. And the Lions post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead at 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Chiefs offense are not set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's
Lay it down. Oh, lay it down.
Smith just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Appreciate you, Playboy. It ain't even Christmas. It ain't even Christmas.
Picked up by a feet and he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception, almost.
And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs.
Oh, lean with it, rock with it. Okay.
And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. In the second quarter and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release.
It was a slow wind up.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great.
Let me give you something returnable. So I can pop your ass. All right, for me.
On a fake. Oh, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
Oh, wow.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and
That's
know how
crazy.
you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Pacheco gets it up.
Lay down, boy.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Triple G. Triple J.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 8.
It's screen, it's screen, it's screen.
Now Mahomes.
Trying to tell you. Ain't no need to. Get that dirt off your shoulder, boy. Capitan. I just felt like it was screen. Something was saying screen. This is what the Super Bowl was supposed to be.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Back to throw here.
I should have stayed right there. That's my fault. Bad judgment.
They'll get him to the ground at the Lions 42. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes.
You fumble. That's a fumble, man. Come on.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to
challenge that.
up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Well, this one's complete. It's Rasheed Rice. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I was wondering if you knew you had those, man.
Offense, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That is caught.
I don't mind those little short passes. You gotta go no huddle here, though.
25-yard line. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. Mahomes going to throw.
I told you should have went no huddle. I told you. You ain't want to listen. You had to pick a play.
Just past the 25. A nightmare of a first half for him, but that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in halftime.
I should have just waited, honestly.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Now gone. And he's going to be brought down here in the
How was she calling a timeout
and
for?
they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. So now following the sack, off the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
Oh, yeah, he might be over. See, you ready?
They'll throw now on the final play. He's carrying it out for Williams. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. First half in the books.
And it's my ball, baby.
NFL. on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now
Appreciate
inside
it.
the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Go ahead right now. I'm finna score already. Oh yeah, so you want to lose one more. It's your loss right here. Yeah, this ain't gonna be that win. Yeah, this ain't gonna be a win.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive.
All right. You know who you playing. Double R, man.
Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. And he can muster only a couple here.
I'll take it.
24. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that play is not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
A shotgun snap for Goff. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Goff now looking to throw. He gives this out wide to Gibbs. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Goff throwing again. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they got things rolling on this drive. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit, held back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gave them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. From the gun, here's Goff. Forced out to his left. And he's out of bounds inside the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
At this point, this offense was they can just roll out anything, and it would work. They are certainly in no hurry for this one to end. Now when they can rack up some stats and continue to do it.
Goff. Flushed out wide. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Here's Goff. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Goff now throws. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
On 4th down, Goff. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. 18 yards on the pickup there. And the Lions are going to have a first. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play.
I'm so proud of you.
We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this
Triple
break.
J.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 5. To throw is Goff.
Well, I thought it was the run this time.
22. It was Leo Chanel who got in to drop him. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Right side to Williams. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Out of the gun. Goff. And it's incomplete.
Oh, he dropped it.
And they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down.
I mean, I thought he held it for 2 seconds.
Wind up yielding nothing. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And you're still in this game. Yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive. Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice, long, soaking hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now here's Mahomes. He's got a man complete. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. A big play there for KC. And even 40 yards.
Well, that's something you haven't had to talk about much this game. A nice big play right there. But this team, overall, they haven't done a whole lot offensively.
Well, they're still sitting on the goose egg. We talk about defenses having pride in a shutout. This offense wants to get rid of that 0. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. All 3 timeouts remain.
You gotta start working. You gotta start working up at 5.
It's 1st and 10.
You gotta start waking up at 5. It can work out.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And just shutting him off there. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Mahomes. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Appreciate you.
And the Lions will take over here at their own 14.
You did all you could. I'm proud of you.
One last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and
Double R, man. Residual routes. Go ahead, go to YouTube, man. Make sure you subscribe.
I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been.
Cut it out.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight
Don't even use that last one.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Goff going to throw it. And he hits that one incomplete there.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Goff.
Your safety just standing feet flat.
Step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big play there for Detroit. 45 yards. So here's a
I promise that's not where I was even looking at. I looked 3 other places before I threw it there.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Goff going to move his guys around a bit. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And the big boys up.
Cut it out.
Stop him right at the line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Now it's gone.
Oh, yeah, man. That was horrible. That's what I do, man. That's what I do. See if I can hit a 53-yarder. See how you... Okay. That shit going fast. 53-yard field goal, Tony. I got it. Oh, I missed it. You missed that? Not this week. We'll figure it out.
Kick from 50 plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us.
I'm about to go to sleep.
Over the years,
I'm gonna go sleep after this.
The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their back.
And there was a little win streak. You know what I'm saying?
And other positions, not just soccer players.
I forgot Worthy was on. I ain't seen Worthy all game. That fast ass nigga. He's trying to give it back to me. He should be throwing north, not west, my boy, or east, whatever it is.
And now an audible here into something else.
I see you, Hopkins. You trying to be MVP. I got you. You ain't got time. You ain't got time. We're gonna guard him then.
Mahomes.
Are you gonna block? Oh, I should have stayed. I should have stayed.
Making the catch. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Well, you better hike that ball. That ain't gonna do it. Is this a goose egg? Is this a goose egg? It's looking like it. Area.
Here's Mahomes rolling to his right.
He said, "Let me get out of bounds."
I did like his decision making there to make sure they picked up.
Man, I'm tired as fuck.
Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility. Just keeps it and runs again.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Mahomes to throw it. That is caught.
Good game.
Down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy
Double
of
R.
5 at the 6. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys are nails out there.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.